Suspense. And the producer of radio's outstanding theater of thrills, the master of mystery and adventure, William N. Robson.
If people were truly moral, there would be no need for moral precepts. We are carefully taught and constantly reminded of how we should act. And the reason for this must be that man is fundamentally bad. In any case, all too often, kindness is not repaid in kind. The golden rule is broken, and the hand that feeds gets bitten. Of such ingratitude is our story concerned. A story which should at least serve as a warning to those ladies who stubbornly insist on letting their hair grow as nature intended it to. Listen then, as Frank Lovejoy stars in Friend of Daddy's, which begins in just a minute.
If I can't be captain, I won't play.
You remember that cry from when you were a kid? Usually it was prefaced by something else, something like,
It's my ball, and if I can't be captain, I won't play.
and remember you had a rough time with this kind. 9 times out of 10, you didn't want him to be captain, but he had the ball. And you didn't want to pick him up and throw him off the field, because then where would you be? And you didn't want anybody to fight with him either, because that would break up the game. So what did you do? You talked with him and talked with him and talked with him, using every argument you could to show him that it would be best for all if he let everyone use the ball and play the position where he was most needed. You knew at the time this was the only way to solve the problem. And you know it now when it comes to bigger problems. That is what the United Nations is trying to do on the team of nations. It is man's best hope for peace and justice.
And now, Friend of Daddy's, starring Mr. Frank Lovejoy. A tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Bang, bang! You're dead, mister!
Oh, you little... Give me that pistol.
Oh.
Don't you ever do that again. You give a person a heart attack scaring him like that.
Give me my gun! Give me my gun!
I'll give you a belt across the mouth.
I'm sorry, mister. I didn't mean to scare you.
All right, kid. Just don't ever do that again.
I won't. I promise I won't.
Hey, what's your name?
Butch?
Yeah? My name's Butch, too.
It is?
Yeah. I bet your last name's Carson.
That's right. How'd you know?
Because you look like your daddy.
Do you know my daddy?
I knew him in the war in Korea. I was just looking for his house.
It's right there. Only he's at work.
Oh?
But Mommy's home.
Well, then let's go see Mommy, okay?
Okay, I guess. Oh, can I have my gun back?
Sure. Here you are, Butch. Only remember what I said.
Yeah.
What did I say?
I oughtn't to give people heart attacks or I'd get a belt in the mouth.
Yeah. Well, that's not it exactly, so let's forget about it, okay?
Okay.
Because we're going to be friends, aren't we, Butch?
Yeah, I guess. Hey, Mommy, somebody wants to see you.
Who is it?
A man.
Well, tell him I don't want any.
He's a friend of Daddy's.
Oh, well, just a minute. I'm sorry. I thought it was a salesman. I just washed my hair and I was drying it out back.
It's very pretty, your hair.
Butch said you were a friend of my husband's?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm Butch Bailey.
Butch Bailey. Well, at last we meet. Butchie, this is Daddy's best friend from the Korean War.
I know.
Oh? You two have already met?
Oh, yes. Out front. I was ambushed.
Oh, yes. Young Maverick's quite a shot with those cat pistols. Won't you sit down?
Thank you.
Pete ought to be getting home any minute. I know he'll be so glad to see you.
It's been a long time.
Can I get you something? A can of beer or something?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Well, if you excuse me a minute, I'll do up my hair.
No, please. Leave it the way it is.
But
It's so pretty.
Well,
You don't see long hair like that much these days.
I guess I'm just old-fashioned. I've never cut it.
Don't. Don't ever.
I'll never forget the look in that sergeant's face when you told him if he wanted some commie prisoners, he could find plenty. Right out there across the line.
Yeah, I know, but who went out to get them?
I did. But I'd never have gotten back if it hadn't been for you.
Ah, forget it.
More coffee, anyone?
Yes, thanks. I'll have another cup.
Well, then what happened?
It's way past your bedtime. That's what's happened.
Ah, Mommy.
Come on now. Come on.
Just let me stay up for one more story.
All right, Butch, you've had it. Run along.
But, Pop.
Right now.
Okay.
I'll come in and tuck you in, honey. Say goodnight to Daddy's friend.
Will you tell me some more stories about the war sometime?
Oh, sure, Butch.
When?
Oh, I don't know. Sometime.
Run along now, Butchie. Go
All
on.
right. I'm going. Night.
Night, son.
It's quite a kid, Pete. Funny coincidence, you're calling him Butch.
It isn't a coincidence. He was christened Bailey Carson.
You named him after me?
Well, he wouldn't be here if it weren't for you, because I wouldn't be here now if it weren't for you.
It's good to know that there's a kid growing up carrying your name. Me, I got nobody, no family, nothing to tie to.
Oh, that's no way to talk, Butch. The right girl's bound to come along and...
Oh, not for me. Who'd have me? A gimp with a bad ticker who spent most of the best years of his life in veterans' hospitals?
Yeah, but that's all over now. What are your plans?
Plans? Oh, I don't have any. What good are plans?
And we'll make some for you. Look, Butch, why don't you stay here with us for a while?
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Oh, sure you can. We've got a little room off the garage. It isn't much, but we could fix it up, couldn't we, darling?
Well, yes, of course we could.
No, I couldn't just walk in on you.
Now, listen to me, Butch. I'm a very happy man, and I owe my happiness, I owe my life to you. You don't forget a debt like that. I've worried about it for years. I've wondered where you were and how you were, and suddenly you show up. It's my turn now to help you. Nothing as dramatic as saving your life, but at least I can help you get started on a new life.
But...
No buts, are there, darling?
No.
You're moving in as of now. What's the matter, darling? Can't you sleep?
I was thinking,
About what?
Pete,
Yes, darling?
don't let him stay here.
What are you talking about? Of course he can stay here.
Please. I'm afraid
Of what?
of him.
Of old Butch with his game leg? Oh, now don't be silly.
I'm not. I'm afraid.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know.
This is Jim Amici. Are you from Colorado? In 1540, the Spanish adventurer Coronado explored a mountainous land in the southwestern part of the United States. 336 years later, the territory which Coronado had explored became the state of Colorado. Colorado is the most elevated state in America. 54 of its mountain peaks are more than 14,000 feet high. Colorado first achieved prominence because of its mineral wealth, but in recent years, it's become an outstanding agricultural state as well. Its irrigational system is one of the finest anywhere. Through cities such as Pueblo, Colorado is gaining importance in manufacturing. Several years ago, our government selected the Centennial State as the site of the Air Force Academy. Colorado, the state which joined the Union exactly 100 years after the signing of the Declaration of Independence, has contributed much to the heritage of America. In the years ahead, Colorado will add much to America's future. And now, starring Mr. Frank Lovejoy, Act 2 of Friend of Daddy's.
Who is it?
You going to sleep all day?
Oh, good morning. What time is it?
It's late. Pete's gone to work already.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Some coffee on the stove. Help yourself.
Thank you.
I've got to get ready to take Butchie in town to the dentist.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'll find things okay.
Butchie.
Yeah,
You dressed? Hurry up. I'll be ready as soon as I finish brushing my hair.
66, 67.
What are you doing here?
Watching.
Get out of my bedroom.
My mother always brushed her hair 100 times, every morning and every night. You brush your hair 100 times, Louise?
I said get out of here.
I just want to watch. You don't see long hair like yours anymore. It's so soft and fine, like my mother's. Just like my mother's. Let me touch it, Louise. Just once. Let me feel it.
Get out or I'll scream.
Please. Oh, please.
Get out,
Please.
you
Please.
dirty.
Please.
Yes. Oh? Oh, send her in.
Pete.
Honey, what are you doing down here in the middle of the morning?
Pete. That horrible man.
Who? What horrible man?
That buddy of yours, Butch Bailey.
Oh, what'd he do?
I was brushing my hair, and I looked up, and there he was standing in the door watching me.
Well, I don't blame him. You make an awfully pretty picture brushing your hair.
For you, Pete. Not for anybody else.
Well, then you should close your door.
In my own house? Pete, listen to me. Your friend is crazy.
Oh, come on,
I
darling.
told you I was afraid of him, and I was right. He had a look in his eye.
Now, aren't you imagining a lot of this?
No. He wanted to feel my hair. I had to push him out of the room with all my strength.
Of course, he had no right coming into your room.
And then when I finally got up enough courage to come out, he was sitting in the breakfast nook drinking coffee, as cool as a cucumber, as though nothing had happened. But that look was still in his eyes. I can't describe it.
Well, I'll have a little talk with old Butch tonight.
Pete, you don't seem to understand. Talking won't do any good. Get rid of him.
But I can't just throw him out.
If you don't, I'll take Butchie and check into a hotel.
Oh, Louise, you're being childish.
No, I'm not. I'm not going back to that house until that man has left.
Well, I know this has upset you and all that, but try to understand the poor guy. He's been in hospitals for years with all those ugly nurses, and when he sees a woman as beautiful as you
Pete.
are,
Pete, listen to me. I did some checking at the Veterans Administration on my way over here. Your friend Butch Bailey has been in and out of veterans' hospitals ever since Korea. True. But not for a crippled leg. For a crippled mind. He's a psychopath.
So, that's the way it is, pal.
I see.
I'm sorry, but you know how women are.
Oh, sure. I never should have come here.
Oh, now don't say that.
I don't want to cause you any trouble, Pete. You got it made. A beautiful wife, swell kid, no place for me in this setup.
Now, look, Butch.
Well, that's what you're telling me, isn't it?
But you make it sound
Like it is. Your wife says get rid of the bum, so you get rid of the bum.
You're not making it easy.
Why
for me.
should I? No. Wait a minute. As you were, I'm not sore. Pete, I understand. I shouldn't have done what I did. I know that, but I didn't mean any harm. I was just looking at her.
I know, Butch. I understand, but she doesn't. And she's my wife.
Yeah, and you stick to her, kid. You got a wonderful woman there. Well, I better shove off so Louise can get back in her own house.
Where are you going?
Who knows? Who cares?
I do. Look, Butch, what can I do for you? Do you need anything? Can I lend you some money until you get on your feet?
No, thanks, Pete. I'll be all right.
You do understand? huh?
Sure, pal, sure. Let me see you.
So long, Butch.
Darling,
Yeah, honey?
you didn't mind too much, did you?
What about Butch?
Yes.
Look, baby, you're my wife. You come first. First get it before anybody.
Oh, Pete.
Oh, hey, look at the time. We better hit the sack.
I'll go in, get ready for bed.
Yes, and I'll lock all the doors and the windows.
Oh, don't be silly. Pete,
Yeah?
you seen my hairbrush?
Oh, why?
Can't find it on my dressing table. It's gone. You sure you didn't?
Now, what would I want with your hairbrush?
I don't know. I wonder what Butch would want with it.
In northern France, where the Roman road to Apremont runs through the Charlevoix Valley, there may still stand a granite marker. On it are chiseled the words, "The Lost Battalion," and an arrow. The arrow points down the slope toward a spot in the Argonne Forest. On this spot, during World War I, a battalion of the 77th Division held out, even though they knew that surrender would purchase life itself. In the face of almost certain defeat, these men refused to give up. When they were almost at the breaking point, a man got through the enemy lines, and help was on the way. But the courage of the officers and men of the Lost Battalion is reflected in Article 2 of the U.S. Fighting Man's Code of Conduct. I will never surrender of my own free will. If in command, I will never surrender my men while they still have the means to resist.
And now, starring Mr. Frank Lovejoy, Act 3 of Friend of Daddy's.
See that, Mommy? I got 2 of them that time.
Yes, dear. Only I wish you wouldn't get them in my ear. You stay outside and play while I get dinner on the stove. Huh?
Okay, Mommy. Bang, bang, you're dead. Bang, bang.
Hello?
Hello, honey.
Pete. Where are you, darling?
At the office.
I was just going to start dinner.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm calling about.
Oh, Pete, you don't have to work tonight.
No, but I do have to stay in town.
Why?
Well, Butch Bailey called me today. He wants to see me.
Oh, Pete.
I'm sorry, darling, but it's the least I can do.
I suppose so. I thought he'd left town.
He had. He's been back east for a couple of months, but I guess things didn't pan out for him. I won't be late.
Promise?
Promise. See you later.
Bye, darling.
Hello, Louise.
Butch. What are you doing here?
I couldn't stay away.
Was Pete on the phone? He said...
I know. He said he was meeting me downtown. I made that date with him to be sure he wouldn't come home and interrupt us.
Interrupt? What do you want?
Take down your hair.
I certainly will not.
Louise, please do me a favor. Take down your hair. That's all I ask. Just take it down.
This is ridiculous. Now get out of here. Get out.
You won't take down your hair when I ask you nicely?
Of course not.
I have to make you take it down.
Put away that gun, Butch.
Not until you've let your hair down.
You wouldn't use it.
Oh, yes, I would. Even if I had to kill you, your hair would still be alive. Hair goes on growing, you know, after death.
Oh, no, Butch.
Go on, Louise. Take out the pins. Oh, that's right. At the back. Now fluff it out. Just like Mother used to.
Butch, please.
Oh, that's it. That nice and loose, like a living frame of your face. Now, here. Here's your brush, the one I took. Use it. Go on. Brush out 100 times. Brush it until it crackles. Till it's soft as angels down.
Butch.
Oh, go on. I'm sorry about taking that brush, Louise. You see, I thought that would be enough, but it wasn't. It reminded me of you, of Mother. Not enough. Not enough. I had to come back. I had to watch you using it. Don't you understand? When you're very little, you're very, very little, you're lying in your crib at night, and your mother comes to tuck you in. She leans over you. And her hair, her beautiful long hair, falls down around you in a warm, sweet web of protection. And you're safe. No harm can come to you. It tickles your nose a little. Maybe you chuckle, maybe you sneeze. And you play with it, pulling it a little, maybe. It smells like heaven. You fall asleep dreaming of angels, and every one of them looking like your mother. Looking like you.
This is crazy. Now you've got to leave.
Let me touch it. Let me run my fingers through it.
Stay away from me.
I won't hurt you, I promise. I just want to feel it. I want to bury my face in it.
No.
I won't hurt you. Here.
Stop it. Stop it.
Louise, don't try to stop me.
Get away from me.
Now you're going to let me...
I'm not going to let you do anything.
Alive or dead, I'll still have your hair if you're dead.
You're choking me.
Yes, Louise, I'm choking you with your own hair. If I have to use force, I will. Louise. Oh, Louise.
Hi, Butch. Stick 'em up, partner. Bang, bang, you're dead.
Butch. I told you never to go around scaring people with that gun.
Butchie. I know, Mommy. I shouldn't ever shoot the gun in the house. I forgot.
This time I'm glad you did.
What's the matter with Butch? Did I give him a heart attack?
Maybe. I don't know.
He said I shouldn't scare people and give them heart attacks.
It's all right, dear. It's all right.
Hello?
Pete, come home right away.
But I'm waiting for Butch. I told
Butch is
you.
here. He's had an attack or something. Call the Veterans Hospital and tell them to come and get him. Hurry home, Pete. Please hurry.
Suspense, in which Frank Lovejoy starred in Friend of Daddy's, written, produced, and directed by William N. Robson. In a moment, the names of our supporting players and a word about next week's story of Suspense.
This is Jim Amici. Traffic signs and signals are put there to protect you from danger. And yet many motorists drive as if those posted regulations and warnings were just so many fence posts. No matter in what country you may be stationed, disobeying signs or signals means you're violating the law. Legal driving takes very little extra effort, and it's much safer. Remember, accidents don't always happen to the other fellow. One can happen to you. Disaster can lurk around the corner of the most familiar street. So observe all traffic signs and signals. And don't forget, safety check your car and double check your driving.
Supporting Frank Lovejoy in Friend of Daddy's were Kathy Lewis, Bill Quinn, and Dick Beals. Listen. Listen again next week when we return with another tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Suspense has come to you through the worldwide facilities of the United States Armed Forces Radio and Television Service.